calendar now makes a stop at a locally owned pizza restaurant that's been serving up the goods and much more in central Peoria County for decades. We're going to Farmington Pizza Company for this week's You Gotta Eat.
One of the things I love about You Gotta Eat is highlighting locally owned restaurants that have been open for decades, and I found another great one in Farmington. We're Farmington Pizza Company for this week's You Gotta Eat. The inspiration for Farmington Pizza Company goes back many decades from the father of current owner James Herbst.
He kind of grew up in Pizza Huts in the 60s and 70s and decided he wanted to be on his own. Farmington was a perfect fit for it because there wasn't much here at the time and there was no pizza.
You'll find some classic pizzas on the menu here, like a Supreme, Margarita, and Veggie, but you'll also find some more unique combinations of toppings too.
There is a lot of variety on the menu. Most of those have been added on over the years, many times by employees. The taco's been there for quite a while. Some of the other newer ones have been just recent, but just mostly because, you know, we've been here for a long time and our customers every once in a while would like something a little new.
Even though pizza is in the name, you'll find much more on the menu.
We have a lot of sandwiches that are based on homemade bread that we make, a little bit of pasta, we have wings, and we have just a little bit of Mexican food, and we sell quite a few salads also. We're kind of known for our signature haystack onion rings.
You can try those onion rings or their breadsticks while you're waiting for your pizza. I gave their Supreme Pizza a try first. Well, the big question is, does the Supreme reign supreme? And at Farmington Pizza Company, yes, I think it does. It's a great pizza. The crust is thin, but it holds all the toppings together really well. And the sauce on this pizza is actually really good. I like the sauce a lot. Up next was one of their more unique combinations, the Italian Stallion. Now, did I order the Italian Stallion just because I'm from the Philadelphia suburbs and I love Rocky? No. Doesn't hurt the cause though, but this is a great pizza overall though. When we saw it on the menu, it was one of those, curious how this tastes. It kind of stands out. There's some traditional toppings on here, like your pepperoni and your sausage. Some things maybe you don't see as much, like say the salami and some of the peppers. Food costs have gone up for all restaurants recently, but Herbst says he tries to set his prices with customers in mind.
In the last few years, when costs have gone up quite a bit, we've tried to keep our prices as fair as we possibly can. You wouldn't have a problem bringing just about anybody. They're going to find something on the menu that they like.
Stop by this 48-year-old Farmington tradition and grab a delicious pizza and more at Farmington Pizza Company, because you gotta eat.
All right, Brian, Farmington Pizza Company's address, 1200 East Fort Street in Farmington, open 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday through Thursday, open until 10 Friday and Saturday.